Alright everyone, welcome back to the Nachochipman channel where we have the newest LR in the game, which is, was not on my bingo card, honestly. Uh, LR Omen of Destruction Possessed Gohan and Goten Super Saiyan. We're gonna look at them, we're gonna also take a look at the new info that has come out, and yeah, that'll pretty much be the entire video. So we have the two of them together. They lead corroded body and mind or joined forces. Key 3 200%. Does that make them a carnival? No, because the carnivals are 220 now, so this is just a yellow coin LR? Okay. Activates the entrance animation when there's another corroded body and mind category ally on the team. What are their teams? Join Forces, Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan. It's not like a whole bunch of overlap, I would think, between the other categories in that, so probably just want to, yeah. And then there's a lot of corroded body and mind in their passives, so they're more so just built for that category. Chance to dodge 10% and an additional 10% for 1 and 3 turns respectively. They have a 50% chance to dodge baseline. So with this together, they'll have 70, 250 to stats. When there's another corroded body and mind category ally in the turn, 20% chance to dodge and 3 key. And then before attacking, another 10%. So that means that they're guaranteed to dodge if they have all of this for the first turn, and then 90% for the second turn. That they're there unless you float them off in the first turn. And then after attacking, they'll have a 90% and 80% on turn 1 and 3 respectively. Once they dodge an attack, they do an additional super, so you want them in slot 1. They build up with dodging. If you have 18 key or more, they do an additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super. And then when attacking with 24 key, they buff corroded body and mind and attack 100%. That's really good because this seems like a slot 1 dodging unit, and then they'll buff for the turn. Let's see. Okay, so that was the end of their passive. That was everything. Shadows of Two Brothers, they have an active skill. From next attacking turn after the character evades an enemy attack. Okay. Key 5, 30%, attack effective, and guaranteed dodge. So you get 2 turns of guaranteed dodge with them, pretty much. They raise attack and defense for 3 turns and lower attack on their 12 key. And then greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns, greatly lower attack on their 18 key. When I said this one, I meant the 12 key. I might have said 18 key. Oops. Thirst for Conquest, GT, Hatred of Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. They seem rather simple, like dodge or die, because they don't have guard, they don't have damage reduction. They'll have a good amount of stats once they build up, but they're not gonna have, like, because it's what, 500%. We're seeing characters with like 700% defense, and they'll still like they'll still die pretty quick. Alright, so I think that does them. And then we have a Super EZA for Majin Vegeta, which we will go over. Just a reminder for what his passive looks like before this. Defense, attack, 20% damage reduction, 20% attack and defense, and 20% chance to crit. And then if you're low on health, he'll get guaranteed crit. And then we have his details here. Key 6, 250%. Crit and damage reduction 30%, and changes key spheres to AGL, which is good. Okay, so if there are 3 or more superclass allies on the team, he buffs, and then extreme, he gets more attack. When key is 12 or more, 200% chance of performing a crit 20%. And then he gets 20% damage reduction in defense when receiving an attack. That's pretty good. And then same thing here pretty much. It's pretty much the same buff except 50% more attack when he has 18 ki. And he'll start off with like 12 because of this. When HP is 60% or less, what was it, 30? That's a lot better. Performs a crit, attack 200%, ki 12, 600%. There's another Majin Buu category ally attacking in the same turn, or a Majin Buu enemy, or when there is an ally, enemy or ally that's Bulma, Trunks, or Goku. That's like the longest condition for like a thing ever. So if there's a Majin Buu Saga category ally or enemy, or if there's an enemy or ally that's Bulma, Trunks Kid, or Goku with no Captain Ginyu Jr., etc. Looks pretty good. He can get up to, what, 70% damage reduction? And that's actually pretty easy. You would just need to give him like 6 ki and he's making his own orbs. Oh yeah, and then we have the animations. Okay, I think I'm not gonna blow my ears out. Let me replay that.
Yes, this is what I've come to expect of Saiyan power. This is the kind of ability and control I need. That wimpy power of yours won't be enough to catch up.
Alright, seems pretty good. Seems like completely ripped straight from GT. And I think that is about it on X. Let's go check. I think they have like, as a gift, here's an image that can be used as an icon. Yep, that's about it on the X side. Let's just close this out. And then there's a couple of things in the news. It is just these two: information on upcoming content, and then the reverse function has a little update. We'll do the upcoming content first. So we have a new Intensifying Fights stage. We have pretty much the 3 Gohan, Trunks, and Goten possessed characters will be able to be Dokkan Awakened. That's this one, and this one. So I will have to check what they look like afterwards, but it's very good for Corroded Body and Mind, considering you only had the base Trunks and the baby, pretty much. Now you're going to have the Majin Vegeta, the new LR, plus those 3 free-to-play options. So these 2 events will be updated. Is this one a DB story right now? I think so. I think they're both DB stories right now. I don't think like this one's getting upgraded. There will be a burst mode for Ultimate Android Incarnation of Ambitions. I'm gonna guess that's the STR 17 and 17. Hold on, give me one sec. Yes, it is the Ultimate Android Incarnation of Ambitions. I presume it'll be the last stage that is that'll be the burst mode. And then Intensifying Fights and Baby Saga Finale, this one will be unavailable while they're updating it. Starting from tomorrow. Interesting. And then the one thing is for the reverse update. Pretty much it's just this right here. It says starting from Wednesday 10/22 EDT. They'll get rid of Incredible Hourglass through missions, Baba Shop, and other means. The Incredible Hourglass will be replaced with other rewards. Just a reminder that any of them that you have in your box will be turned into Hercules Statue Gold. That's why in my one video I just went and bought like 9,999 of them, because that'll just convert to gold statues for me. But it seems like they'll be implementing this next week. So that's when you guys can expect that to happen. And yeah, that is pretty much everything we've been given. There's been no data download, so looking good. We got a good amount of Crota Body in mind. Is he on Crota Body in mind? I don't think he is. Alright, if you guys liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below. If you guys want to leave a comment, like you're excited about this LR, or if you want to be like, we got this LR before we got LR Kid Buu, go ahead and throw that down in the comments. And if you guys like the content and want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as hitting the notification bell to be notified when I upload. But other than that, I shall see you all next time. Ciao.